Hey guys, Dark here again, and this time I've got a know you battle with some guy from Smoke on. I'm using a new team because my old team again was pretty crap, so yeah, just gotta see what this one works. Don't know if I'll keep it or not. We'll have to see how well it performs, obviously. Anyways, Ashhole is gonna that's actually a really good name. He's gonna lead with a Dragonite, and I'm gonna lead with Gyarados. And if any of you have watched my 4th gen stuff, you probably recognize this Gyarados because of his nickname as my bulky Gyarados with Bounce, because Bounce is actually pretty sweet on Gyarados. Anyways, he's gonna DD up. Get his attack and speed boosted, obviously. And I'm going to go for Dragon Dance too. I figured maybe I'd be faster. Turns out I'm not. That's fine. But I need to shut this Dragonite down now because I may have the Intimidate and the Bulk above him now. But honestly, if this thing gets too powerful, I'm not going to win the exchange. So I got to taunt him now to stop him from doing anything stupid like dancing more, obviously. So his attack and speed go up, and I'm going to taunt him. Anyway, so he's going to go for the Declaw just to get some damage on me. And it does actually a pretty big chunk, even though I have a lot of defensive investment. It still does more than half. But now I'm going to bounce, because I kind of want to get the Paralyze on him, because that'd be pretty sweet, obviously. He's going to miss his Dragon Claw, of course, because I'm up in the air. And I'm going to bounce on him. And I end up paralyzing him. It does nothing, because of Dragonite's stupid new ability. I think it's called Multiscale or whatever, that if he's at full health, it halves the power, or the damage, I don't know, of any move that hits him, which basically means that Dragonite, it takes a lot of damage to kill him in one hit, or to even do, like, anything good to him. So Bounce does, like, nothing to him. So I'm going to go for Bounce again. Thought maybe it would kill him. Didn't really know. Just sort of went for it. And that, and I can get more Lefties recovery so that I can take more Dragon Claws. His Taunt wears off because Taunt is stupid in this game and only lasts for 3 turns. I don't know why they did that. That and Encore, I mean, I thought those moves were fine at 5 turns, but whatever. I use Bounce, he barely lives, and he's going to go for Roost, which is kind of broken on Multi-Skull Dragon. Actually, it's not broken, but it's really stupid and irritating. So yeah, he gets his HP healed, which means basically my Bounce, just there's no reason for me to do it. Luckily, I do have a decent amount of health left now because of my lefties. I'm going to taunt him again because I thought maybe he'd go for Dragon Dance this turn or for another Roost. And he does end up roosting again. I don't really know why, but, you know, whatever. It means that he doesn't get to hit me. Both of us get lefties, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to go ahead and DD up because I want to finish him off with a Bounce, like, you know, kill him. And I know I can take another Dragon Claw. So he goes for his Declaw. I know I can live this. You know, I know I can live this because the last one killed the critical hit. Thank you, game. That was pretty stupid. Just gonna throw that out there, that was pretty dumb. I hate critical hits. Why do they exist? Anyways, I'm gonna go to Sir Snail, my S-Cavalier. Yes, I made up that accent myself. But even though I know he's slow as hell, I thought he might be faster, but apparently he's not. And then I'm like, oh well, he's bulky enough to take the Fire Punch, never mind. Thanks, Sir Snail, you did nothing. Normally Sir Snail's a beast, but I guess he felt like not doing anything. Also note that he's getting healed more and more and more. So, you know, that's a problem. I'm going to go out to Blue Bella, my Tyranitar, because Tyranitar is the man. I'm going to bring out my Sandstorm. This is actually a bulky Tyranitar set I made myself. Oh, that's kind of loud. He's going to Roost now to be an ass, I guess. Oh, yeah, to make sure he gets the multi-scale so I can't kill him with Stone Edge. Actually, that was a smart move. But yeah, this is a custom Tyranitar set I made myself with a lot of special defense and a lot of attack, and obviously max HP. Because I felt, you know, Tyranitar gets the special defense bonus or the SPDEF bonus from Sandstorm, so I was like, hey, why not abuse that to give him like 500 special defense so he makes a sweet special tank? And he actually does a decent job. So I missed my Stone Edge because Stone Edge is the worst move in the game, basically. So he goes ahead and declaws, breaks my sub. Notice that he hasn't gotten Parahacks at all yet, which is kind of obviously not fair, but no, I'm just kidding, I don't really care. Hacks happens, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to sub. He's going to go for declaw again, which will break my sub. I'm trying to sub down now to get him until he gets Parahacks, because then I can crunch him and then hopefully finish him off with a Stone Edge. Gotta sub again. Yawn, 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 no, 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 come on. Oh, yep, no pair hacks yet. How many attacks has he gotten in a row now? Like, probably at least 35 at this point. I don't even know. It's kind of ridiculous, though. This narration's awful. I don't know, I'm not feeling up to it right now. Oh well, don't care. At least you get to hear more of this Aquabads, which is the best band. Sub. Sorry. I'm gonna sub again, and finally he gets pair of hacks. Took freaking long enough. It only took 30 turns. So now I can actually break his stupid multi-scale thing, and then I can hopefully finish him off with a Stone Edge. Of course, I do have to hit the Stone Edge, which, again, it only has, 3 accuracy, so... Go ahead, go for Crunch. Maybe get hoping for the defense drop. Doubt I'm going to get it, but, be kind of nice. And I do not get it. But I did break his multi-scale, which is nice. He goes for Declaw. Obviously going to break my sub. Alright, now I'm going to go for Stone Edge. I got to hit this, or I'm pretty screwed. Like, pretty dead if I miss the Stone Edge. And luckily, however, I hit it because, yeah, that's pretty cool. And, yeah, that kills Dragonite because of my very big attack investment, because I want to make sure I kill stuff. Because I was sick of him, like, not doing anything. Like, he'd be like, aha, I take special attacks, and then just sort of not do anything after that. So I give him a ton of attack, like, way too much, and now he's pretty strong. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, he's going to go to Swampert, who I didn't want to see, because my team is awfully weak to Swampert. And I go to my Heatran, who does not have Hidden Power Grass, instead of Hidden Power Electric, like a tool. I probably should give him Hidden Power Electric. However, thankfully, because of my Balloon, his Earthquake does nothing, and I'm allowed to set up Stealth Rocks. Don't know if those mattered or not. They might have. I don't know. He goes for Ice Punch just to pop my Balloon. It does a measly 17 damage because I quad resist it. I'm going to go for Fire Blast, maybe get a burn, hopefully, do some damage. It's my best option, really. Go for Fire Blast doesn't really do anything at all because Swampert is really bulky. He's going to go for Earthquake, and that will clearly kill me. So this is pretty bad. I went from finally killing out the Dragonite, who basically just kicked the hell out of my team, to a Swampert that I really don't want to fight. So yeah. I'm going to go to my sweet Excadrill here. It's a unique set of mine. I decided, yeah, he's really fast because of Sand Rush, I think is the English name. So I was like, hey, why not make him a Revenge Killer with Choice Band? Because he has like 500 attack with that, and he conveniently has, 400-ish speed because of Sand Rush. So I'm like, hey, he'd make a pretty good Revenge Killer. Unfortunately, he doesn't do a very good job. Actually, no, he does do a good job. He hits that Swampert really hard, but then sort of dies horribly to an Earthquake. So that kind of sucks. But Swampert is definitely low enough that I can bring in Gutsman, who is a Golurk, and Golurk is really good for some reason. Like, you look at him, and you don't think he's that good. I mean, yeah, he's pretty strong, he's pretty bulky, he's got a decent move pool, I guess, it's good enough that you can use it, but he is a beast sweeper for no reason. Because, I'm going to use Rock Polish, and that lets my Golurk, again, who has exactly enough EVs to hit 402 speed, which is enough to outspeed anything that's not Scarfed in the OU metagame, except for Ninjask, who basically is going to be faster than you no matter what. His Ice Punch doesn't even do half, because I have a lot of HP investment, too. I'm going to EQ, and that will take out the Swampert. I get hurt by my Life Orb, and he's going to bring in a Genjar. I used to know somebody who pronounced Gengar's name Genjar and Scyther Skyther. I wanted to smack him every time he said it like that. What a fool. Anyways, I'm going to go for Shadow Punch. Maybe he was sashed, but Stealth Rocks might have broken his sash, so those might have helped. Don't know what item he had. Clearly wasn't Scarf, though. So, yeah. Anyways, he's going to bring Kakarot, which is a stupid Infernape, and I was like, oh man, I'm going to sweep his team. Go, Earthquake! Oh, he's Scarfed. So he Flare Blitzes me, and I'm unfortunately going to die from that. So now I'm like, crap. Well, I mean, at least I can kill his Infernape, right? Depending what he has last, might be able to win, but if you saw the original thing, and if you knew the team, like I did, then I knew I was pretty dead. He's going to go for Flare Blitz. And, shocking, I don't take that much from it. I mean, I don't have any defense investment, but I took, 90 damage from that, which is pretty sweet. Now I'm going to go for Stone Edge, and that'll kill Infernape, because Infernape has, 3 defense. So, yeah. Stupid Scarf Infernape. Get my lefties. Anyways, in comes my leg! The Electros. That's a really good nickname. And I'm going to go for Crunch. I'm actually faster, which is kind of odd, but, I mean, you know, whatever. Crunch is actually a really big chunk, and I was like, oh man, please be special-based, but nope, he's physical-based. Goes to Wild Charge, and unfortunately that will kill Tyranitar. So yeah, good game, man. I don't know, that crit on the Dragon Claw really mattered against Gyarados. Don't know how it would have went out after that, but, you know, hacks happens, what are you going to do? Escalvalier is actually really good, but he didn't really do very good this match, so maybe he'll do good next time. Anyways, Dark out.